Hi, this is Apaísios with the Florida Jedi Sith Order and the Michigan Jedi Sith Order. I'm joined by Antára tonight, my wife, which brings me to the repair video we're going to do today. I was screwing around and dropped her lightsaber and broke it.
Tisk tisk.
So now we have to fix it. When I dropped it on the cement, just like this, and it broke the battery pack away from the speaker. Now, because when we did this, it was kind of an emergency where I needed to repair it, so I just glued it back on as a temporary fix. That did not hold. So I went on to the Ultrasabers website and purchased a new speaker set battery pack. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. But the first thing I noticed with this is that they have 2 red wires and 2 black wires. And the 2 red wires, one of them says battery and one of them says speaker. So when I get into the pack in here, of course, they are not labeled. So what I did was I figured and traced the speaker wires back through the battery. On the inside of where you put the battery, you can see the wire that goes down to the speaker. So I traced that up to the one that says speaker. So I know that if I cut the red and black wire that are on the inside of the battery pack, that will be for the speaker. So when I cut the wires, the longer wires, that were in the battery pack are going to be the speaker wires. So I don't screw up the polarity or whatever they call that. And so let's get to it. Sorry I broke your lightsaber, but I'm fixing it.
That's okay. You keep dropping that piece and it's frustrating me a little bit. Didn't you drop enough stuff already?
Yeah.
Saying, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
This is why I normally don't let him play with my lightsaber. Or anyone else for that matter.
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and clip these wires in here. Actually, I'm going to take off the emitter on here so I have a little easier time to work with this. There. Okay, so I've already cut the red wire. Now we're going to cut the black wire. Hope it doesn't explode.
Oh, is that what we're hoping for?
Should I cut the black wire?
Oh, I don't know.
Call the bomb squad?
Don't ask me.
Alright, so the black wire and the red wire for the speaker are cut. So now we have to take this, motherboard or whatever that is off the battery pack, and it's just put on there with 2-sided tape. So just applying a little pressure to it. Should pop it right off. And that will allow me to get to the other wires. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the black wire and the red wire that I've already cut so that I know that these ones go to the speaker. And I just took one of the labels off the other one so that I can put them back on here and know that these are for the speaker. And I left these ones still labeled with the battery. So now I'm just going to cut these other 2 wires right here. And those are the power wires to the battery pack. Okay. So we have the old one. That's no good. And we're going to go ahead and solder on the new ones.
Drop it in, try to catch it on fire.
I could not find a pair of wire strippers in the house, so
On your defense,
using a lighter will work. I do not suggest doing it, but as a last resort, it does work. Okay, so I have the two exposed wires for the battery pack. So I'm going to go ahead and connect those now. Okay, so I'm just going to simply twist the wires together as like this. And now I'm just going to apply a little bit of solder to it. Okay, so with the red wire done, we're going to go ahead and hook up the black wire. Okay, and before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and tape up each wire individually. With just a little piece of electrical tape. Okay. So, and with those two done, I should be able to put the batteries in and test, and the LED should. Okay, I guess we'll have to edit that out. So the LEDs do work. Of course, we don't have any sound because I haven't hooked up the speaker yet.
Now that I'm seeing red spots, awesome.
So good. I didn't screw up the wiring. The wiring is correct. Now we just have to hook up the speaker wires. Okay, so now that I got all 4 wires soldered back in place, I'm going to go ahead and tape off the last 2 wires, and then I'm going to run on a whole roll of tape, or a whole thing of tape around the whole deal so that it's protected against the edge of the blade, or the hilt. So when we pull the battery packs out, it's not cutting the wires. I had that happen with my bellicose. I think the TV just unpaused, and we're going to currently hear sounds from Groundhog Day, because that's what I was watching prior to doing this video.
I didn't know if it was the child or the video or the TV.
Yeah.
Surprised the kid was home on Saturday.
Yep, the kid is home on a Saturday. He's actually in there playing League of Legends.
Fair enough. And how do you reattach the motherboard?
The 2-sided tape that's on there.
Oh, it stayed attached to the motherboard.
It stayed attached to the motherboard. And just pretend that it didn't. I have more of the 2-sided tape in the house.
Okay. I do too, that's why I was asking.
Well, you do. That's where it's at. The stuff that I have is the stuff that you have.
Oh. Gotta share.
So yeah, that's where that came from. So now we got this big jumble of wires here. I'm going to clean all that up after I get these 4 taped back together.
Yeah, he is.
Into a nice...
That is so not how you found it.
No, it's definitely not how I found it.
Even after you broke it, it didn't look that bad.
Yes, we will clean it up. I'll make sure your lightsaber is nice and tidy.
Thank you. It's the least you can do.
It is the least I can do.
Do those texts show up on there? Like if you get a drop down text, does it show up on your video?
No.
Okay.
So the speaker, I think I can find it cheaper at other places. I was kind of just being impatient and ordered it from Ultrasabers, and I think it was like $18 or $19 plus a few bucks shipping. I think it ended up being $25 or $26 out the door for the whole new speaker set, and so that's like what that costs.
I'd pretty much prefer Ultrasaber for anything anyway, so you would have replaced mine with Ultrasaber even if you could have found it for $2 somewhere else.
Yes, and that's fine. Yeah, I do like an Ultrasaber product, but Ultrasabers does not make the battery pack, so
I don't care.
But I would gladly purchase a battery pack from Ultrasabers if it makes you happy.
That's what was in it.
Get you off my back about breaking your lightsaber.
I bet he doesn't play with it very much after this.
You can get a chassis for it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm thinking about doing that. When I do my custom build, I'm going to build a chassis into it.
Seems like it would be more beneficial to not have all that loose like that. Have to fuck with it or screw with it every time. Sorry.
No worries.
Seems like a lot to fumble with.
Yeah, if you go to the custom saber shop, you can get a chassis and put all this wiring and everything inside of it. I don't know if it works with... I haven't done much research, so I don't know if it works with Ultrasabers or If it's only for the custom build sabers that they sell, I'm not sure yet. Hopefully one day I'll be able to build my own lightsaber and let you know.
It's gonna be a while. I bought him 2 last month. Make me look bad.
Alright, so we got the wires all tidied up. I put some extra tape around here so as it rubs the edge here, when you pull the batteries out, it doesn't cut through the wires. Again, I had a problem with that with my with my bellicose. So let's just get these batteries back in. So we do have sound. Yeah, see the emitter, emitter. Emphasize the emitter. And if my skills were any good, we have light. And if my skills are good, we have sound.
Why did it go twice? Why didn't it come on originally?
Oh, because that was, you have to cycle through to the sound part. And the first one was the silent. The little doop was the silent one.
Episode 2. Episode 6.
Hold on.
I don't want you to touch it no more.
Test it out.
Thank you. I'm gonna beat you with it.
Okay, that's fine.
Just kidding, I'm really not. Didn't she
I
pretty
do
much
want you to. Smack my hand with it. Alright, so I would consider this
You're touching it. You're touching it.
another successful repair. So after you watch the video, if this has helped you out at all or not, cool, let me know in the comments. If I did something stupid, let me know that in the comments as well. If this helped you out or you just thought it was boring or kind of cool or whatever, let me know. I do like the comments, so you can also smash the like button for the Florida Jedi Sith Order and the Michigan Jedi Sith Order. This video will be posted to both sites, or both channels. So join both, if you're in Florida, join the Florida Jedi Sith Order on Facebook, or if you're in Michigan, join the Michigan Jedi Sith Order Facebook and YouTube channels, and thanks for watching.
Thanks for fixing my saber you broke.
Yeah, I'll never hear the end of that.